Marvellous.
I have been training all week, little bits, lots of strap training.
Yeah.
You know, curling my pronator, doing, you know, supination, pronation.
Yeah, arm wrestling's so specific, isn't it?
Not that 1 week's going to make any difference, but you know what I mean. I'm building.
Yeah. I've got the little towel here just so that I'm not all sweaty on you.
Sweaty Betty.
Yeah, so.
I did not bring a towel, so I will be a sweaty Betty. I did bring a karate belt as well, because that's useful for training as well.
Nice.
Okay.
So yes, so what? Absolutely, it will make it easier for legal start if you're there.
Yeah.
And the good thing is, if you go high on the other guy's thumb, then you've got more to push through. If you're down there,
it's very little, isn't it?
Well, also it forces you to go very low on his hand, and you really want to kind of be able to have options.
Well, that's been my style when I was in my 20s.
Yeah.
To go low on the hand, because I've got small hands.
But
I think it was natural for me.
If you're very low,
I've always been used to going into a hook.
Yeah. But
you can put some chalk on me if you want.
No, it's alright. We've got towels. So, okay. I've got chalk. I've got a chalk bag.
Just a touch. Just a touch. Go on. We're good.
Yeah. So, got the old arm wrestling chalk bag. So if you're going to do low, you want to push it there. To means the other guy's going to find it harder to grab around your hand.
Yeah. So where are you pressuring? Literally in between the fingers. So here.
Yeah, so it's just controlling your thumb. Yeah.
So what do you think about Neil's like
great
this?
Because if you're up here.
Yeah. With the flat hand.
That it means you get to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now that's great, but the trouble is the other guy can take you off of that angle.
That line.
Very specific.
Yeah.
So it's great if you can control that angle.
Yeah.
But very, very effective. It's something that Travis Badgent was almost unstoppable on.
I love Travis.
If you look at Badgent,
he's a loudmouth braggart, that shit.
Well,
I absolutely love him.
He claimed he claimed he could do 70 kilos on that power bollocks, but no. Well, he could do a lot. The point is that he was incredibly fast, and that people couldn't really do anything about it because he would power through this angle.
Yeah.
And
so that's a lot of side pressure right there.
Yeah.
That's a lot of side
But
pressure.
the power's coming
down. That's like a Todd Hutchins kind of side
You know what
pressure.
we were doing with the grippers?
Yeah.
Can you feel I'm pulling down through there?
Yes, I can. I can feel your middle hand on my hand.
If you've got a short arm and you're against a longer arm, imagine you're actually we'll have David coming on, we'll be able to see.
Yeah.
You set down into his hand, and then you've got a
because you're opening his arm out.
Well, and you've got a high hand.
Yeah. Although, we are in the middle. Wow.
So I have
to really get closer to kind of keep my position.
And then the good thing about this is you can really pull through your shape.
Yeah.
This is called a high top roll.
See, so if you did that to me, I would want to if where your hand is that high, I'd want to reverse pronate to your little finger. I wouldn't want to top roll against you because that's going to be a better chance of.
In which case we would end up slipping.
Slipping, yeah.
But this you can't really do in straps very effectively, so it's sort of, it's great for the first hit.
Yeah.
So if you can catch someone out like that in a super match, great.
Yeah.
And it looks really impressive.
Yeah, yeah.
But the guy will not let you do it again.
He'll be like, you busted me once, but not the time.
There are there's some guys with longer arms who are good at it. So
can we just grip up just for a second? Because I wanna feel. Yeah, you've jumped right into the end of my finger. Wait. Can we go back into that? Open your hand. Open your hand. Open.
I notice you complain a lot.
I'm a big fucking complainer. Excuse me, have you seen Devin Lorrat in a match? Is he a complainer or fucking what?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, you got a nice one on me. Yeah. You should be able to do a nice top roll. You're a bit negative on your hand. So
let me just get into position.
Yeah, but look, so you want to a bit more of this, so that you've got an angle to open me up.
Okay.
Trouble is if you're too, can you see that?
Yeah.
If you're too much like that, it's very difficult to get over my hand.
Yeah.
You want to be in a position where you're opening me up.
Yeah. So I need to really get that start position correct.
Yeah, just wherever you go, wherever you are, feel the.
So is it this angle?
Yeah, well, it's feeling the stability through here of that wrist. you see that tendon there?
Yeah.
You want that to be nice
So,
and tight through there.
yeah.
So that's whatever you go for,
Yeah.
you're able to pull through it.
Okay. Yeah.
If you're all over the place here, it's very difficult. You're then going to have to move into it. It's like you might as well try.
I'm already starting against the. I'm already having to do extra work.
Yeah.
Whereas the start position could save me some energy.
Watch Devon. He even talks like that.
Yeah.
You can see him doing this when he's talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
He walked. Last time I'm going to show. I think.
That was left-hander, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think it might be left.
But it's something that you can do on me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Feeling strong. Oh, that's horrible for me. That's really good. That's so good.
I've been working on this all
I
week.
feel it. I feel it. That's really good. I mean, that's great actually. No, I think what I should do is let you go in on me. Over on me. You know, so basically, I think I shouldn't be all. I was working my thumb too much, whereas I should have let you. Because it's very good for me if I'm having to work against that. You know,
Sure.
it's something I've not been doing enough. I've not been working my back, working back with my hook.
Yeah.
And I've been letting people. It's not that I'm letting. It's just that it's something that I need to build up a strength against. So basically, if you, in other words, if you go like what you were doing and beat me, right? So you should be able to beat me if I don't use my cup. So go. See, I've got to try and work in with that cup. It's perfect exercise for me because it's really tough for me. Why are you doing?
Huh?
You've been watching
Because
too much Devon
I want
Rhodes.
to open you up, but you're just like not letting me. So I'm just hitting you. And he said, I watched the video, and he said, just keep hitting them. Just keep hitting them.
But you just lost what you gained. So hit, hold, hit, hold.
I can't hold it. If
You
I could,
can't
I
hold
would.
it?
No, I can't.
Oh, well, that will come. Your ability to.
I can't hold that position. I just don't have that stamina yet.
It won't take long, believe me. I don't have. I've got good stamina, not a lot of. I've not got a lot of pronate. Well, I've got good pronator power for a defensive point of view.
Yeah.
On the attack,
Just
not so
watching
good.
my Colfer's elbow here.
Oh yeah.
So I like to moan a bit, as you've worked out.
Yeah. Where's my thumb?
Well, you don't need one.
Yeah.
Oh, you meant to hook. Oh, I should have watched that. Why did I felt it come? You switched, and I was like, why have I let you just do that? I need to. You know what? Never. I was given it, and Larrett said, never take what you're given. And that's what I should have gone against it immediately.
I like the sound of that. That's great. Yeah. I'd like to. I don't know how you. I mean, if I was to go gently into a hook, see if you can stop me.
Yeah. I was trying. One more. I need to hit your fingers harder.
You know why it's good for me? Because it hurts my thumb less. Because I've been absolutely bashing the hell out of my thumb recently on arm wrestling. It's not doing my grip any good. I want to get back into being able to do both. So I'm gonna, whether I like it or not, I'm gonna have to use more of this.
Look, when you squeeze, you literally. There we go.
No, I can see the left word. No
That's right.
issue with
That's
that at
fine.
all.
That's fine.
Okay, go.
Yeah. No, you're not getting away. You're not getting away.
Where am I going?
You're running.
Yeah.
I was stopping that hook.
I wasn't hooking.
You went for a top roll, but I was trying to like lean back into that hook.
Yeah. Well, I could try and hook.
That hook was hard to. Your hook is hard to stop, by the way, for me. It's good training.
Okay, I'll try and hook.
Hold on. Not ready yet.
Yeah, you do the call. Alright.
I feel sorry for my thumb. It's strangled. Come on, thumb. I can sneak in a little bit more because it's so small.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Stay on the packet.
Oh,
Yeah, come on then. No. No, you're going to slip. I'm going to have to release you.
If I go there...
I would have released you.
No, but just in case someone does get the...
They tap my fingers.
Bring that shoulder forward and follow it.
Okay, yeah, because I don't break my arm.
Well, yeah, also it's not a pretty thing.
Yeah, I shouldn't let my arm go outside my body.
I'm going to be careful. Last week I noticed I had so many elbow fouls in practice, and it's like
You were elbow fouling, or they were elbow
me,
fouling? Oh
me.
right.
I was looking at the video thinking, oh man, I'm always off the pad. You know? It's like
You can see where I was. Look,
yeah,
I'm trying to hold on to the pad.
probably on Devon's last video where he was saying, oh, you know, always be comfortable. You know,
Is there a difference between me this time and 2 weeks ago?
yeah. Well, your cupping feels better,
Yeah. Yeah.
much better.
Yeah.
You've got much more here.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to swap.
Yeah,
We're gonna swap arms. I'm gonna have to.
Your
go.
pronator's really solid.
Yeah. I've been working on it. I'm gonna work on it a lot
Yeah.
more.
So that was.
I need to
what-
work on my rising.
that was really hurting my thumb having to control you. So if we could like mix it up, then it's better for our training
Yeah,
rather
fine.
than me. You know, rather than.
Listen, you're in charge, boss. You tell me what to do, and I'm
Well,
doing it.
usually I don't give a damn and I kind of tear it up. But recently I've been thinking I'm losing out so much in grip.
Well, we just had a discussion on the group about this, didn't we?
Yeah, and I want to.
We don't need to. I don't need to tear up, and you don't need to tear my
No,
arm.
so absolutely, like Devon said with the Russians telling him, always be comfortable. And
Yeah.
I think we're going to be fine if working our way up.
I'm not gonna like start doing stupid things like going outside of my body on purpose. Just to try and win. I'm not going to do that. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to do anything stupid.
Well, yeah. I mean, we'll
You know what I mean? I'm not going to try and do
follow
stupid
some
things.
sort of
I did that on the first week, and I paid for it since, and I was like, that was unnecessary. I'm not winning anything. It's just for fun.
find a bit of the ground. It's more level.
My left arm's not as strong. I haven't trained it as much either.
I don't. Yeah, I don't do any lifting on my left or training or anything. I just do the odd bit of arm wrestling. And
But I do. My weights is equal. You know when I do weight training,
Yeah.
I do equal on both
I'd
sides.
love to be equal on my left. I've had so many issues on my left.
Sometimes my left is stronger when I do weights. Sometimes,
My only
but my
good,
hand strength is definitely
the
better.
only thing I'm good at on my left is arm wrestling. I'm not good at anything else.
If I go higher, I get more of my.
Well, you can see I've got the.
That's why they do that. That's why now you've just explained to me what the fuck's going on in the matches.
Yeah.
I always wonder why they're up here and not down here when they
Yeah.
start, and that's because they're trying to get
No,
more
but
of
you
their
always
fun.
pull down.
And then they pull down.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
but they're up. They're like trying to get that position,
You want to.
and then you're pulling them in to try and get as much
because
of their arm open.
It's not about just opening the arm. It's about tightening yourself up.
Mm.
So they're trying to bring it here.
Mm.
So you may think it's all for trying to mess you up. A lot of it, they're trying to feel.
That squeeze, that tight lock
They're,
squeeze.
it's for them.
Yeah.
It's not all. You may think they're being unfair.
Yeah.
The fact is they're trying to connect.
Mm.
So it's easy. It's better to connect from up here than it is down there. You know. So this is what I would always try and do anyway. Oh, that's already horrible on my. I'm already compromised on my wrist. Oh, you're so bad on my wrist there. That's difficult for me. Very strong. You're horribly strong. So you got me on the. You got me running away already. This feels strong. You feel. Oh.
Sorry.
My elbow was off the pad.
Sorry. Apologies.
Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, go.
Oh, you're leaning in it. Come on. Yeah, climb.
Yeah, but
Climb. Yeah.
horrible. Yeah.
You know what I do have? I do have stamina in one couple of positions. Like I
feel
can sit
really-
there for a long time.
Yeah, you feel strong. Feel horribly strong.
There's a couple of positions I can sit in for a while.
Yeah, well, our thumbs are just. It's funny you don't seem to care as much about thumbs on the left. A bit more cash.
Yeah, because I'm using a different muscle set. I feel like I'm also not gripping into your. I'm not also doing this to your fingers.
Yeah. So what if we were to bring our elbows over so we're
Come
legal?
on. Sorry.
Yeah.
Apologies. You happy?
Well, yeah, I'll go. You can feel it. Go for it. Yeah. Feels horrible. I have to use my thumb, which is
I'm sorry.
no, it's fine. It's,
Come on, second time training. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
we're going to get you really strong. Yeah.
You're gonna teach me all your secret techniques.
I don't have secret techniques.
You do.
I'm never secret about anything. It's one thing I'm not. It's gonna be. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's try to open them up then if you're not going to move. All day.
Yeah,
All day. There's. He's come inside. Okay.
Oh, I don't want to even do that. Oh, yeah. I tell you what, I'm really confident that you're gonna have some fun with David.
Is he going to smash me?
Well, only
Did
initially.
you, did you see what was happening in that training session with the bands and Jamie and what's his name?
What do you mean? What's happening?
Oh, he was using a band. I faced Jamie.
Oh, yeah.
I faced Jamie tired. But I faced Jamie. He's a fucking strong. I saw you face Jamie
Yeah,
in Essex
but
last week.
I can't cope with Jamie because all his powers out here. It's too. I can't connect there at the moment. So.
This was the first time I was tired, but he was also tired, and I had him no strap. He slipped just before the pad.
Oh,
Okay, but I know I've got him.
really?
100%.
Oh,
Did you not?
that's
Did you not see the video on the group? But on strap, he smashed me up. I went into a King's move, and as soon as I came up, it just went boom, side pressure, and I was like, oh.
You went into Kingdom.
I went into King's move.
Interesting.
And it's not something I would choose to
Because
do.
I can't King's move you because you're on my left because you're compromising my cup so much.
Yeah.
I've got no cup, so I have to go there.
Yes, I'm feeling that.
Yeah, but I can't put my hand up.
Are you trying to cut me because I'm trying to block a cut? Or are you trying to?
I
roll me?
can't cup on my left.
Yeah, yeah.
I can put my hand sideways. So
Yeah.
basically, what's happening is I've got you're stopping me from going into it.
Go on, slow.
No, I'm not doing
Oh,
anything.
sorry.
I'm just showing you.
Oh,
So I would like to do that,
yes.
right? But because
Into a hook.
because you're holding me up,
Yeah,
I can't do it.
yeah,
So basically, you've already got a really nice angle just over.
yeah.
So because my one weapon you've got rid of.
Can I ask you a question? Actually, I see a lot of this online where they accept the loss of their wrist into forearm and then they roll over it.
Yeah, it's fine if you can connect to it.
I don't know how they're making that connection because whenever I go into this position, so if you just actually, I'll let you have the advantage. Yeah, right. I feel so much is burning on my bicep right now.
Now that's a nice one for me. I'll just so if on right I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
So if you're beating me there, so that's a nice angle for me.
Yeah, you have that. So can you just explain what's going on? How you're able to roll that?
You're able to double up.
Are you
your
doing it
connection.
through your little finger? Or
No,
what?
it's both. So it's a inside connection and it's a so basically it's a middle forearm throw. So it's kind of like usually we're on the pronator.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This isn't.
Yes.
This is that way.
Yes. Yeah, and I saw you doing that with that other guy as well, where you were like you
used
do
to
this
be-
forearm drag. You were doing.
Yeah, I used
you
to
were
be
doing-
like
you were doing
I
this.
used to do hook and drag.
Yes.
But I can't do hook and drag anymore.
Yes.
I
It was
do-
so strong. It looked so
I
strong.
used to beat heavyweights like that, but I can't do it anymore. Like now I do what's called a high hook.
The high hook, yeah.
So I'd love to be able to do it again. I don't know what to do with my left, to be honest. I mean, I would like to press in, but you've got such a nice angle on me. I don't know, maybe I should try over here. Well, again, that's really a little. We start with our actual connection on this.
What is it? No.
You're gonna have to. So
Where am I? Too far forward? Too far back? You're uncovering your thumb knuckle.
it doesn't matter. I'm gonna lose anything.
You start.
I'm starting
with
what?
your shoulder right in the middle of the table.
Nothing wrong with that.
Can we have? There we go. That's at least it's facing. Yeah. Go.
Go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible, my left.
That start position is
I
a lot
just
different.
found a little angle on you.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, you know what it was?
What?
It's just the elbow position.
Yeah.
I tend to kind of go over here on my left.
You're
and
pushing
then-
far much deeper into
Yeah.
my into
Well,
my chest.
I'm just setting further over. That's all. You know what it means is you're going to have to move further to actually, a little bit further to actually open me up. Yep. Go.
I just lost my wrist at the end. Oh.
So this is the best type of training.
I should have. I felt supination. I could have done something.
Well, just think. Right. Okay. So basically, I made the mistake before. I was over here, right? So, yeah. So basically, I was over here. Watch. So as soon as you straighten it up,
Yeah.
you got a nice angle on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I'm over here, it's a little bit like you're on the negative.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So you need.
If I move over across, does that give me? Does that return it back?
Yeah, definitely should help.
Yeah, maybe I should move over across. But then you'll just keep moving closer and closer to your pad now.
Only so far I can move.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
oh, my pad actually goes further than your pad on the left side.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. It's stupid, but I didn't know that.
The point is, the best type of training is where you had it one over. You had me in a major disadvantage. That's great.
Yeah.
So now you know what to look for if someone gets you up like that.
Yeah.
Now if I compensate over here, then I was beating you.
Yeah.
But now you can find a way to beat that. So that's the best type of training. You know, it's sort of. So hopefully you should be able to now. I'm going to go into.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, you're losing that wrist. You're going to slip, but I know I've got you. I know I've got you.
This is where these guns are better than mine, yes. Ooh. Yeah.
That's so much fun.
Yeah.
I get such adrenaline rush out of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, massive. It's huge.
Oh, that's good.
Huge adrenaline rush. Should we swap to right? Are you good with right again?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sore on my left.
Let's get a bit sore.
Yeah.
My left's actually holding up well. I've been having cramping, but it's holding up well now.
Oh, you know, I would say you're losing your thumb immediately, and I think it's something to work on. You know,
I'm going to work on that thumb.
Yeah, because it's sort of good that you can. You're out powering me.
Your thumb, by the way, though, is abnormally strong.
Yeah, but that's it. That's a given. But the fact is that you're at the moment relying very much on your middle
Bicep.
Well, not really.
It's like bottom end of forearm and bicep.
Is it? It's whatever that tendon connection
Yeah.
is. The point is, that's great.
But
you're going to come up against other guys that are as strong or stronger there.
yes.
So then you need everything. You need all three parts. So that's great. But you know we're going to.
Yeah, it doesn't matter that I'm winning. I want to find my weaknesses and I want to build them. And you're
Yeah.
100% right. I get what you're saying.
Ooh, yes. I'm sore. Sweaty. Hang on.
Sorry.
No, that's all
I'm
right.
a sweaty Betty.
Yeah, but it's a very warm day, so it's not surprising. Wow. Squeezing it. Trying on a left arm set up. Yeah, go.
Oh god, that was almost immediate. Wow. Okay, I don't like that setup at all. I felt straight away at a disadvantage the minute you started pulling. Hold on, I've got to prove that setup. That was terrible. I think we need to go deeper in.
It's difficult for me because I find guys with big hands, I can see what they need to improve on. With you, it's a little bit hard for me to. I think I'll check the video.
Yeah.
It'll be maybe a bit easier for me to see what's going on. I mean, I feel good and strong there. Go, no.
Yeah, okay, I got it. No, I don't. Ah! The top row, I felt the top row
You
go.
know, the trouble is,
Yeah.
I felt like I'd connected on the setup.
Yes.
So maybe there's
I'm definitely losing on the setup. I can feel it. I'm 100% losing on the setup. I just feel that I'm not inside my body enough. It's not locked in enough.
That's why I'm not the best coach, because a lot of guys will be able to see exactly what it is. Let's have a look. So basically, I've moved over a little.
Yeah, because I started a bit outside.
Can you see that I'm on a left footing?
Yeah.
So I'm on a defensive posture, which means that I'm able to connect on the inside very easily. So, yeah, go. Oh no, you lost it.
Yeah, I lost it! I felt it go!
Yeah. But I bet Dom's been training with Paul. Hopefully he'll watch this and he'll be able to explain where you need to go. So
There's this tiny movement, right? Can I just have your hand, right? I feel strong here. I feel weak here.
move over there.
Yeah, and it's just, if I get to this position, I feel like almost a shot of weakness just shoot up my arm. Like it's gone. And I know that if I'm here, if I just have your hand again, if I'm here, I can feel it. Like I can actually feel it on my body. It's so strong. Like if I feel that my hand is in and across, I feel much better. Much better and much stronger. I'm going to try one more time. I want to change the setup a little bit for myself.
Yeah, I need to have a look at this on the video, and hopefully I can be of some help. But I think we'll both have a look at it.
My arm is I'm starting to. Well, I've just started to feel the blood coming to my arm now.
Yeah, my left, I was really feeling it.
Yeah.
My right's all right. My right's all right, but my thumb's a bit sore. From to be absolutely honest, but. Yep, go.
Oh! There's just something there. You finagle my wrist into a position, and then I've lost the.
I love that word, finagle. That's got to be a new one to me.
It's Yiddish. Yiddish. Yeah.
I've got a little book of Yiddish,
Yeah.
and I've never been able to learn it. I'm bad enough at English.
Oh, it's starting to blow up. But I had the first few rounds, they were really good, and now I'm like, my arm's blowing up and I'm struggling, and you're just hammering my you're hammering my pronator. You found my weakness.
Yeah, so it doesn't mean you can't completely annihilate me if you find the angle. So look at what I'm doing. So I was having trouble out here. So I've moved over a little, but rather than coming over here, what I'm doing, look at my feet. Look at my feet. So I was bringing my left foot up, so that watch my torso, it's leaning in this direction.
So a little bit more leverage, yeah, in that direction.
It's very good defensively, because it means I can gain a bit of height on the hip.
I've never tried putting my feet or anything like that up against the wall.
Well, with this, it means, look, my defence is going up. That's great. It means that potentially I can connect to something, on the return. So it's.
I just don't have the experience yet to know how to get you take you out of that strength and back into a weak position.
Well, try this. So try and always stay tight up against the table, and so you're almost running out of room, and then it forces you to find an angle on the other guy. Don't do this. So because there's too many options. Try and be tight. So you've got to give yourself angles. So if I was out here, it's all on the fingertips.
Do you see my body posture very far away from the table? I'm going to see that on the thing in a minute. But do you see me standing very far away? Is that what's happening?
Good part.
I'm not saying I'm not. I just don't know.
I can't. I should have a look, shouldn't I?
Yeah, we'll have a look in a minute.
You do seem a little bit loose. The way you're doing this.
No, I'm not ready
You
yet.
shouldn't be moving at all. So more towards the pad. Yep. So.
Thank you. You were like up at my nail, by the way.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. Fair enough. So a bit more to mid. I think you're more my side. Just gives me an advantage.
Oh God, I've already got my wrist before we can start.
Tighten this up. Imagine you're going to watch. So can you see the angle on my hand to beat me? It's there.
Yeah.
So you've got to somehow come in on me.
Well, I did try, and then you just rolled right over it.
Well, I was going there.
Yeah.
So you need to stop.
But I had this, and then you just rolled straight over the top of it.
You need to stop me from opening you there.
Yeah.
So a little bit of posting pressure would help.
Okay.
Yep. So go. No. don't. I've got you there. So follow it. Okay. That was a.
What did I do?
You ran away from your own arm.
Yeah, okay.
Follow it. Because
Okay.
you're
worried I'm going to do
there's all
damage?
sorts of things that can go ping if you do that.
Okay.
We don't want to give you a new nickname, Ping.
Okay. No
Yeah,
problem.
firstly, it sounds racist towards the Chinese community, and secondly, it would be a very bad reputation.
So I need to stay with my arm.
Exactly.
Okay.
What I always do. Do I always do it? Maybe sometimes, not always. So more towards you.
I'm actually in the middle of the pad, although it looks like I'm right at the front.
The thing is,
Look.
what's happening?
Here,
Yeah. So
you can see my elbow.
Yeah. So all it's doing is isolating one little bit of your game that you can work on. So can you see that?
Oh God, I can feel it so strong.
But that's something you can physically train.
Yeah.
That is so.
But I've been training this.
Yeah, but you need to do a little bit from the side.
Yes, I haven't done enough from the side.
Everyone always does this. You know, it looks great.
But I need to do this.
Yeah, a lot of people under-train their rotation.
I need to train the rotation. This week's going to be all rotation.
The thing is, you're very strong down here.
Yeah.
But that's out there.
Yeah, you're not letting me get to my.
You've got to train your rotation. Yeah. I need to train my rotation to control. You can see why.
Yeah.
And that's one of the reasons why I wanted those handles. So I'm going to be really on it.
Is that rotational training, those handles?
Yeah, I think so.
I want to be able to give you something, but at the moment I just need a few seconds.
Equally on my left, right, I'd like to be able to do that. But unfortunately I've got no, that's as far as I can push my hand.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's not going to beat anyone.
Yeah.
It's like, this one, that's as far as I can push my hand.
Yeah, I feel as soon as you
that
try
one, that I physically can't fucking put my hand any further than that.
But I don't want to, like, there must be a way where I don't have to battle that, where I can choose to battle you somewhere else.
Yeah, you can feel for it, and actually any experience.
Maybe I go into a hook, try and go into a hook rather than get top rolled.
What it is as you'll feel these angles and these pressure points, and where to work against them. And that's all it is. You kind of you're going to learn to know which direction to go. And if you've got a weakness like that, you'll know which direction to force me. Yeah. So at the moment, I'm kind of getting you in between.
Yeah.
So if you force me one way or the other.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Try.
Yep.
I think you got me in a hook as well, that's the problem. Yeah, you got me in a hook as well. Your hook is actually stronger than mine. I need to like try and sit down on you, but I can't.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try and low hook you.
You know, maybe if it's almost like a rest.
Yeah.
It's getting me thinking, it's good, you know. You know, if there's something that gives
I like the puzzle.
Yeah. Don't you like that thing where part of my French, literally when I'm on the loo, I'm thinking, you know, different ideas. Like, you know, it's like Doc when he was changing a light bulb on the loo or something, when he fell off the loo and thought of the flux capacitor. You're gonna
Eureka! Out the bath I go.
Take your thoughts away from the table and come back with plans, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is that my wrist, I'm losing my wrist at the moment. And I'm losing my...
I noticed that in your grippers, that you didn't have much centre.
Well, that's going to help a little bit this week.
Yeah, and it might not just be power. You might have the power there already. It might be a bit of mobility as well. You know, sometimes the ability to pull power through one place. Me, I can't pull power through there because my bones are in the way. You know, or tendons or something. Something's shit.
But you can always build those weaknesses anyway.
The only thing I can build on my left is to get strong enough there that they can't put me to the pad, because I'm never going to be able to, unless they physically break my arm and reset it deliberately. I'm never going to be able to move. You know, you can't change a physical. I bet there's Russians who literally have had their bones reset to favour their arm wrestling technique. I wouldn't be surprised. But
I'm going to be knackered by this time this guy turns up. God, bloody hell.
It's alright because he's got a different lever, so it's sort of a
different set of muscles I'll be facing.
Yeah.
Right.
Do a little bit of grip if you want. Oh man.
Get that sweaty arm done.
Yeah. Tell you what, it's going to be great in the winter where we can train and just like. You know, I had a great session with David and a few other guys where it was snow.
Oh, was it?
And I had the camera up there. You can see I've got another mount there.
Yeah.
On here. and it looked great because it was at night.
And the snow was coming down?
Well, no, it was just all white and the snow. Well, no, it was like floodlights.
Oh, right.
Because I've got 2 floodlights I put on here, and it's like looked amazing.
Oh, you put 2 up, they're not there now?
Yeah, no, I put them in the frame here, and it was really effective actually.
Got blood's just. I wish I had your stamina at the moment. I'm getting there.
Yeah. Maybe I should let you be all sweaty because it's sort of a challenge for me, isn't it? God, I wish I had that car. I'm still. My wife is saying, "Well, maybe you should have surgery." And it's like I've had enough operations to know I do not want surgery. Oh, that feels horrible. Yeah, go.
Can't press any side pressure. It says I can't do it by side pressure.
Ooh, I tell you what, the side pressure is not very nice on that arm. It feels really dodgy. It's slightly. I get the impression it's slightly more dodgy for you, but it's not a lot better.
It doesn't feel too bad. There's a little bit of like a ting just as you come off it.
I was feeling a real pinch in the shoulder there, really nasty pinch, and I was feeling a really nasty sort of. Yeah, it felt dodgy. Put it that way. But actually, as long as you don't.
I knew that I would be able to have you if I just stayed here and then pulled out, you know, went into this. But I wanted to try something different.
Oh, you should beat me! Come on.
No. It's the whole. I'm trying to learn different things going on.
I can feel it in this shoulder. Oh, that hurts.
Are you happy?
Well, you've got more knuckle than me. What?
You're right there. It's like you've won every part of the setup. Get off. You gave me nothing, like literally nothing.
Nothing.
You'd connected everything, and I was just like, is this a joke? I'm just gonna. Oh, it's closed.
Just trying to protect my shoulder.
Actually, I have to say, your right hand setup is just really, really nice. Like, I can feel your right hand setup really nice. And even when you've given me a chance to get into a good right hand position, you still seem to have that really nice tight lock.
It's just because I've got options. My left arm, I've got very few options, whereas my right, I've got a little bit outside, a little bit inside. I can go either way.
Right.
You know, funnily enough, I used to be shite on the pronator. My right arm is quite good now. Before I had chest surgery, I had no need to use it, so I was always, you know, I was always, as soon as I would let them beat my pronator.
Yeah.
Because what would happen is they'd beat my pronator, and then suddenly I'm connected to there, so I fight back. It almost benefited me for them to get me down there. We had a guy in our club we nicknamed Shovels.
Yeah.
He was no taller than me. We had massive hands, and he would get me down there every time. And I couldn't stop him. So
Could you sit on it? Could you just let him burn out?
I ended up getting. I had no choice but to get good at pulling him out there.
Right.
So now I would struggle. I can do it, but I don't have any nerves there, so I have to kind of guess. But you know, if you lose 3 nerves in your chest, it makes a big difference to what you can.
Well, you can feel the connection.
Yeah. So the muscles are all there, you know, but
you need to feel that connection. You need to feel it's all in place.
Yes, because what happens is when you're going to go for that hit, you're
like that electrical impulse going from your brain.
You're like
saying connected
like
now. Boof.
Yeah, you're like a pilot going through your checklist. Check, check.
Yes.
Boom.
Yes. 100%. That is a great analogy. That is a great analogy because that is exactly what goes on. I'm literally sitting here with you, going, have I got everything I need to make a push?
Yeah.
Everything, and then I make a push, and you're like, no.
Try not to do. Oh yeah, you know that's all. Oh yeah, I've got it all day. That's great, but we've got an absolute ocean of new novices out there.
Oh my God, sound like a twat.
All attitude.
Oh, I don't mean
no. I
that.
think it's great. I think they're wonderful people, but I want them to do well. And it kind of looks awful if they say yeah, and then they get beaten. I just want them.
Just to be clear, is you recording?
Yeah.
He's got me all day.
No.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
I
This
don't.
is all. It's all for the fun. Just to be clear, when you guys are watching on the group, it's all for the jokes and the fun.
I don't. Okay, do whatever. Do
Oh,
whatever.
that's
you,
okay.
Yeah, do whatever,
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
you can to bully.
Yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. That's better.
Oh, my shoulders, absolutely. Yeah, go for it.
Oh, blood in my forearm. I'm strong until you pull me out of my. Until you pull me out.
You know what? You were. All you had to do was that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I know hook. Not great if the other guy connects, but sometimes if you can hook at a certain angle, then the other guy can't necessarily hook you.
Yeah.
back.
So I mean, all of the big arm wrestlers, they all seem to have a lock position here that they can hold.
Well, not all of them. Devon likes it. Tom Holland likes it. They tend to be the taller guys. You wouldn't see. You wouldn't see Todd Hutchins do it because his lock would be on the wrong side. It would be in the wrong place. You know. So.
The side pressure king though is.
Yeah. Well, he's here, but if you've got a longer arm, you'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you need to. I've not got any lock in that position. Watch Tom Holland, but it's no good for you. But if you want people who are good at that, Tom Holland's unusual in that he's very, very good at curling. Considering he's a slim guy, I've seen him curling 50 kilos. So it's like, he's got a really
It's got a lot of
good
muscle
curl.
density.
Tendons, everything.
Everything.
Yeah. So
Good connection.
and he doesn't even train that.
No.
We did I haven't done it in years. Before I had surgery, I used to do really good. Believe it or not, I don't curl anymore.
Yeah.
But I used to be really strong at curling. Now I do a tabletop. Oh, we could try tabletop curls. That might be fun. Oh, we could try that on the table. Tabletop curls I can do now, which
Right.
is post.
Yes.
It uses your pronator.
Right.
But I didn't used to have a pronator, so I couldn't do it. So I used to be very good at strict curls. Well, no, they're called
Is that what your back's up against the wall?
concentration curls.
Okay.
So arm wrestling curl is a concentration curl where your elbow is dropped below the knee on the side of the leg,
Yeah.
and you're curling it up from the floor.
Okay.
And it's very, very good for arm wrestling. And I used to be very good at that. I could do over, to be honest, I want to go before the phone bloody heats up again. Because it's such a problem.
If he beats you, by the way, I'll never
I'm
knew
not
what
gonna
happened
beat-
earlier
I
on
don't think
today.
I'm gonna beat
I never. That nothing else happened today. Just letting people know nothing.
I don't know beat Billy, he's just trying to control. Okay, go for it.
Look at that bent forearm. I mean, wrist. Ridiculous. David, you gotta be patient. You don't need to do anything. He's having to do all the work.
Oh, we're
just,
both doing work.
so
really.
just sit there on it. That's
Oh,
it.
yeah.
You've got this like wiggle thing that you do as well. I've noticed. I've never tried that. Which
Woo.
is this thing.
Yeah.
Where you're like, okay, you got into a lock position. Let me just come back to and
Oh,
now,
yeah.
and now wiggle
I
you back into
can't. I
the
can't
plane.
live with this side pressure at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Come on. Let me suffer some more.
I'll just take this out of the sun so it doesn't overheat again. Better.
Now I'm in the same position as you. Look, that's no good. Ah, so annoying.
You just need to be able to last a bit longer.
Just a bit longer.
Trouble is that David's big advantage isn't his height. He's fitter than both of us. He's
that's
very, very strong, and also we're not going to tie him out very
But
quickly.
that movement on top of my hand, I'm trying everything to get out. It's just so strong.
Yeah.
The hand, I'm just completely encapsulated.
I'm just trying to keep his phone out of the sun.
Don't like that.
Good? Yep. Oh, it's good, looking good. So if you can get the turn on him, press down to those smaller finger side of your hand. Yeah, Eli. And then pull up through his fingers.
A bit here.
Yep.
I'm just trying to stay on the bad.
You can keep a bit of...
Oh, no. You cheeky bugger.
Yeah. Was it?
Oh, one more. That was so good.
Is there any way you could have kept a bit of pressure up from the back of your wrist?
I actually
You're
tried
trying,
to
yeah.
push down on his wrist.
No, but
then
no. You don't want to push down with your whole hand. You want to pull this comes up and then that goes on. It's difficult if you can't dump, so you're gonna have to get your shoulder up. There's different ways you can do it. So you're gonna have to get some height over.
I'm giving him a run for his money. I can tell you.
Oh yeah.
David, I tell you, you're making me stronger, David. Yeah. I'm loving this.
I think what we'll get, we'll the good thing one thing I like about arm wrestling you guys, I don't get a completely knackered thumb.
Yeah.
You know, these other guys who top, you know, it's like this tall top roll they're always doing. It just end up like so sore. Oh. This one is like sore. Well, this one, well, at least this one a bit of side pressure, a bit of muscle sort of strength. Go for it.
Forearm, I suppose. Really? Okay, sure. Let me start this way. Properly. There we go.
I like this position. At least you're nice and tight.
How are your legs, by the way? You feeling a bit more
looking good.
Yeah,
it's looking really. Like yeah, look at that. Properly planted. Looking good and strong. We're gonna get you in shape for teaching Jake a lesson.
Very good.
Yeah. You're going down. You have to bring your hand up into his. Okay, so watch this hand.
Yeah.
You're trying to bring it down here.
There's this moment.
It's got to come up in. It's got to come up in this direction.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I try.
It's got to come in this
that
angle.
Way.
Well, the whole lot has to go in that angle.
Yeah.
Across that plane.
Okay.
So again, you're totally off the pad there. Your elbow came off the pad.
Yeah. Okay, you want to record?
So what I would want to do if I had a longer arm, I wouldn't need a very long arm, it would just have to be a bit longer. So I would want to be coming over in this direction.
So are we
so the trouble is, so what's happening is you're pushing down here.
Yeah.
You want to be going in this direction, so that you've got something to get the turn on him.
Right.
Because when you go back, like
there, he's got a really nice angle on you. You know,
there, so, I can't really.
Yeah, but to get forwards, you've got to get the high hand, so that when you're pushing down here, you're coming up here.
Yeah.
And you don't have to have the most. I'm thinking maybe I could do it without dumping. I'll try and do it with a straight hand. I'll try and do it for Ellie. Without dumping my hand forward. So if I pushed through the trouble is you want to keep a high thumb, don't you? Well, you want to keep a low thumb high on the other guy's thumb. Ideally, you do need to get some sort of dump.
Can I ask, can you start back and then just allow your wrist forward by pushing your elbow forward instead?
Yeah, well, one thing you can do is rotate in like this, high rotation.
Yes.
In which case you get that, but again, it's very easy to lose your elbow. You've got to be very careful that you don't lose it too far.
Yeah, I need it tight in.
You've got to be very tight. Keep a bit of control.
Are you going to have a go, or am I jumping back in? Go have a go.
Again, I wish I had.
We've got to work David out here. He's barely been here, you know. He's only just turned up, right? The cameras think you've only just turned up, David. This is fresh.
It's something I'm working on. In a few months, I'll have a longer arm. So I'll come back with a better chance. So I'm going to try and start out here and work my way forward. So elbows this side. So it means I've got something to work into.
If
I'm over there, he's got a nice angle. So go. If I had any strength.
Oh, you're hitting him.
Yeah, but I've got to improve my side pressure.
Yeah.
So I think it's something that I can work on. Yeah, you could do that.
I'll try.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try.
You've got no side pressure like me, but it's something we could.
I'm not used to side pressure. I don't work side
No,
pressure.
but it's an angle, isn't it? That works, isn't it? Yeah. The reason it works, by the way, is because David was really good at cutting me up like that. But so what I'm trying to do is work over there.
Yeah.
In that direction.
Yeah.
So but the rotation. So yeah, it's not, I suppose it's not just side pressure, is it? It's rotation. Yeah.
But for me, the only place I can compete with him on and I feel equal is my bicep. Everything else I'm losing. I'm losing on the hand, I'm losing on the wrist, I'm maybe the forearms close, but he's still probably beating me.
If you're gonna beat someone on the bicep, you've got to get that wrist strength up.
I know.
Because you need to be able to isolate your arm in this direction and to utilise that bicep.
That is what I'm going to be focusing on this week.
It's entirely the side that you train normally.
Yeah.
So,
I'm going to be training it, so you're this week's going to be all about that. I'll have more than a week of it.
Yeah.
So for a job, do you do all the stuff you talk about?
I'm a physics teacher, but I work in 3D printing now, so I do 3 days a week still in the school.
Is that where you print the stuff?
I printed all the stuff. Yeah, you saw a bit of that, and I've just done my own designs.
They puzzle me so much, 3D printers.
Yeah.
I just can't get my head around them.
Oh, it is actually quite hard to get your head around, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think that's normal, by the way.
Yeah.
You're not.
My missus' school just down the road. She always goes on about them because she's in like.
So you see, I've got a very specific shape. I'm too weak.
Alright. You like squashing my thumb, do you?
Because I've only got a small thumb.
Oh.
Right. So if I'm going to get any leverage on my thumb, I have to strangle your thumb a little bit. And I'm okay as long as I show your thumb knuckle. So it's there.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it, sorry.
Yeah. So in the middle, it kind of
This side.
needs to straighten up a little, but that's right.
No, good. Right,
You know, is that wrist dump anything you can work on?
The problem is this is all I've got. Can I just show him? Sorry.
Yeah.
This is all I've got for my wrist.
Hmm.
That's not very much.
No.
Like, whereas my other hand, I'm not going to hurt you.
Oh, yeah.
Anything to your wrist, sorry. My other hand's got, just let it go. Sorry. My other hand's got a lot more.
But if you were to bend that wrist, it would add more of a dump effect.
I mean, I could try. I need to work on it. I'm going to build the strength up.
Yeah,
I
we'll
will.
work on
I
it.
will
Yeah,
work
yeah.
on it. Go on.
Okay, cool. Go ahead. Sorry. We'll call it quits shortly because it's getting quite late.
That's it. What's the time?
Uh,
Already half 3. Could do this.
yeah. Well, I've got work to do actually. I'm supposed to be republishing a tender pack.
I've got nothing on him now. I'm run out. Go on, one more. I'm going to give up. Yeah.
Yeah, you do it,
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, you're happy.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Thanks. It's a wiggle thing that he does. Yeah, I'll wiggle with you.
I'll do a last little.
I'm done. My arm's done.
Oh, okay.
Cheers, mate. Alright, it's good.
I'll do a last little thing, and then at least the sun's going a bit cooler.
Do you want me to do it out here? Is that alright? Or do you want me to do it inside?
Yeah. Well, the sun's gone under the clouds,
It's fine at the moment.
but it's been fun. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah, it's nice to get some back into some normal shape. Even last week I was not normal shape, so everything was a little bit unconventional.
That was weird, that wiggle, by the way.
Did you go down
Yeah.
to 6? Yeah. Did you both go?
No.
I went last week, and there was this chap was trying to get me to all sorts of things.
That wiggle was so weird. Feels weird on my wrist now. I've got like a weird feeling of doing that with you.
Alright, ready?
Yep, go.
It's like you're obsessed with trying to burn him out. You always go to that position.
I haven't got much choice because it's David.
Elbow foul. Go, Jerome, go!
No, it's too- that's starting on the- Oh, it's
That was-
too
that
warm.
was so-
I feel pretty good. I just feel like better than last week, I tell you. Okay, cool. Right. All righty then. There's my towel.
I had such a good grip there.
You did.
I did.
You did. You gripped it.
Oh, I've lost it now. No. No. No, get off my phone. Get off. I'm not having that. You know, the setup is so... I didn't realise how mad the setup is.
Yeah, it's everything.
It's mad.
It's really important, yeah.
Referee script. Okay. Fingers?
Yeah.
That seems fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Wow. Feel the back pressure. Mm. Okay. Push down. And then roll. Climb. Roll.
Oh, no, let go.
You right?
My shoulder.
Okay. You right?
It's very painful.
Oh, sorry.
It's not your fault. It's just fatigue, I think. Oh, no, I've got to stop.
You stop. Yeah. Oh, it was a good hold.
Yeah,
I love that back pressure you were giving to stop me.
Yeah, but the trouble is, it's like, it only works if I've got grip. As soon as I start slipping it down your fingers, losing its influence, you know.
Yeah, because you're now moving to the tip of your fingers, aren't you?
Yeah.
And then instead of you've got that bit, you've got that to pull back now, you've only got
You've
that to pull
got
back.
to have something to grip or it's not working. Oh.
Give me some things to work on this week. We've spoken about, this movement,
Yeah.
and then this
If
movement.
if you're and your body position, you've got to isolate your bicep. If you want to use your bicep, then you've got to come over, or you're not isolating it.
Sure.
If you automatically that isolates your bicep,
Yeah.
whole shape,
Yeah.
and you've got this nice angle. So equally, you don't necessarily want to go on that side all the time if you're isolating bicep. That's for your bicep.
Yeah.
That's for your pronator.
Okay.
I like using my pronator against most guys.
Yeah.
So I'll be on that side.
Yeah.
But when I want to isolate my bicep, I'm on that side.
That's right.
The whole lot has to come over.
Okay. So we've got this movement, just to be clear.
Yeah.
This movement.
Yeah.
This movement.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been practicing this movement.
You've been doing too much from the top
Yeah.
because of the other guys doing it.
Yeah.
It's very helpful for them, not for you. You want to have it slightly lower.
So when I put the bands on,
You want your rotation to be a little lower for your technique.
so where am I banding?
So, God. So if I was doing this, it's...
Alert, alert.
Oh my god. Is your wife calling? Do you understand?
Hello.
Alright.
Bye.
Darling.
Bye. What a fantastic training session.
Yeah, so this side...
I don't have the table yet, so I can only use
Yeah,
what I've got
but
at home.
it's easier to use a strap than a table, or a banister
Banister, okay.
from the stairs.
From the stairs, right, I've got that.
Do what being Scarsburg used to use the banister. So for your side, you want to have it over this side. And nearly,
So that's that turning from right to left. And what about this one? Yeah,
and which one?
this one.
Feel that, that's beautiful.
Let me try that.
You know, right on the pad there, gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Oh, God damn.
Rotate over. The high hand through your thumb sideways.
Oh my God, that's so hard.
It's really, this is easy. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but I'm knackered.
Oh yeah, but this feels great. So
Okay, let me try that again.
I need to make it hard for you.
Let me try that again.
Yeah, it shows you've got something very positive you can build on there. Elbow over.
I find that really hard.
Yeah. Well, that's great because it means you've got something tangible.
Yeah, I know what I need to do. Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that I'm good at it and you're not, it means you can get that up very.
What about this one?
That's something. If you don't have weights, get a band high up and your thick handle.
Yeah. Oh, the this thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
You want
band
to be like this,
on the bands
and preferably on the drag.
and with a drag.
Yeah, really good.
Okay, those are my two. I'll be working on those all.